2 for 2 from distance. They lead by 5. Detroit came in 25th in the league in three-point shooting at 25%. And there's a missed opportunity for Washington. Pistons with numbers. Corner 3 for Ivy. Detroit has started 3 for.
But right now, defensively, you have to get the shooters and contest.
Horn set action here for the Pistons, which frees up Bogdanovich, who then passes it to Dern. Solid execution in the half court, prompting Brian Keefe to call timeout.
Good timeout right there.
He said, we need to play better. We need to play harder, and we need to compete.
Yeah, well, it's no secret that when you're seeing this night in, night out, from a visual standpoint, and when you compare the data, I think he has a point.
Fadeaway jumper by Bogey is good again. Playing against Washington, he's a career 17 points per game scorer against Washington.
Yeah,
Tyus Jones for 3, good.
Yeah, Bogey is a bucket, 34 points.
Who's in the corner being guarded by Stewart. Tyus back to Kyle, who got the switch. Working on Cunningham. Cunningham, the former #1 overall pick, with the rebound. Ivy on the drive and scores. Right. Stewart to get the steal. There's Gafford on the slip and scores.
Nice. There's a Gafford right there. I mean, that is a wing player catching the ball, keeping it up high, and just going quick off vert to dump it.
Bagley, good feed inside to Bilal.
And that's the next step for Bilal.
It's Alec Burks. Comes up short with the rebound by Avdia, and Wizards want to push. Poole with a long distance 2.
Jordan Poole.
Monte driving on Avdia. Good defense there by Denny, just taking it away. Which leads to Kispert on a catch and shoot. Oh, net.
And see, now the Wizards can get out and struggling to find offense.
Well, speaking of offensive rebounds, Asar Thompson got one for Detroit. Their lead is now 31-24. 2 minutes to go here in quarter number 1. Chris Miller, Drew Gooden, Megan McPeak with you here in the afternoon on Monumental Sports Network. First of 2 road games for Washington as Jordan Poole knocks down in the first quarter and went on a 20-5 run to cap off the first 12 minutes of play.
Yep, and every Wizard that checked in the game at that time has all scored a bucket.
Bogdanovich with a baseline jumper. Snitching again, ladies and gentlemen. But before the game, Bogey comes over and says hi to Drew and I, and Drew was like, "Man, I forgot, yeah, you did play for the Wizards."
I forgot you had a...
Killian on the cross. On DeLon, scores off glass. Killian Hayes was getting a lot of starters minutes when Cade Cunningham was down for the... Bilal out to Kispert. You see Bagley just taking it away from Asar Thompson. Marvin Bagley. And that's the part about playing against your former teammates that is so intriguing in matchups like this is, Bagley probably felt some type of way that he wasn't playing. And now you get an opportunity to come in and go up against these guys. You win the
power forward, center position, whatever you want to call it. And then eventually Dern came back in and, recaptured what was his, and that's starting at that center position.
Oh, Kuzma touching nothing but nylon as Dern trying to set that back pick. Here's Bogey. Said it best, partner. That guy, as soon as that ball is in his hands, he's thinking one. Shaman on the pull-up. There's a 3 that goes up by Jaden Ivey. Pistons leading by 4. Cunningham got that ball taken away from him. Jordan. Layup, count it.
I think those
the balance of communicating so that the referee might not be seeing it. third straight turnover committed here by the Pistons. See if the Wizards can take advantage of it. It's a bounce feed inside to Gafford. Misses. Follows his own shot. Cunningham. Burks. Cade with the floater.
And that's going to be the last time Alec Burks passes the ball.
Tyus, no look to Denny and the Wizards. Extending their lead now to 3 with 3:08 to go here in quarter. Donovich nearly turns it over. Cunningham with a bounce pass. Stewart with a bounce pass. Duren to Stewart. Good ball movement there, especially in the end there by Jalen Duren to start the third quarter. Chris Miller, Drew Gooden, Megan McPeak with you. It's the Wizards and Pistons, game 3 of 4 between these two teams. It's Kyle Kuzma with a nice dream shake to start the third.
Yeah, I like to see if Kuz could get more.
Rebounded, secured by Kuz.
There it is again.
Al's trying to get that switch, and here's Tyus working on Ivy.
Show how hard and hedge on Chauncey Billups, you're going to get caught with a foul.
Pull-up jumper there by Kuz. Now with 18.
I don't know what he has to do to get that call. I mean, he was trucked.
Here's Tyus in the paint. Tap in there by Gafford. Washington up a bucket. There's Cunningham getting into the paint, getting it over Gafford's arm and beating Abdia to the rim.
Too easy.
Sparty. Cunningham probing, turns it over. Tyus doesn't have numbers, but he does have Kuz, who touches the rim.
And that's one way. Did he not travel?
Well, I think he kept that pivot foot down, and he made Poole pay for the distance that he gave him on that shot. Here's Duren putting it on the deck, going off glass. 20-year-old. Perfect from the field against the Wizards in DC. He had 19 points and 20 rebounds. Kispert at the scorer's table, as well as Koulibaly. Denny for 3. Wizards retake the lead by 2.
Yeah, and great things happen when you time to cut off, especially if you catch the ball and become a playmaker, not even the scorer, but find a teammate, which he did. Gafford at the rim.
Bogdanovich got space. You saw that?
He's cold.
Because Jalen Duren set a strong grown man screen to free. Here's Ivy playing kitty pat with the basket. Ivy had a streak of 13 straight games with at least 10 points snapped Wednesday in that win against Charlotte. He had 9, but he's back in double figures this afternoon. Kuz with a strong move. Contact. That 3 was off. Good contest there by Bagley. Look at the seal here by Bagley, but now he pulls back his Bilal. Hits a big 3. Needed that one for the rookie.
Yeah, don't allow them to guard you like that.
Cunningham playing his first game after missing the last 8. Kispert comes back and puts a 3 in his eye. The 4th scoreless game of the year Wednesday against Charlotte, but now he's come in and really helped Monty. He's got 4 points off the pine.
Yeah, he's got a younger brother on the way too in the rankings.
All right, look at Landry Shamet. Johnny on the spawns and 3 points. A couple of Wizards starters set to check back in as Bogdanovich laces a jumper.
He's a throwback, Chris.
Bagley and Gafford gives them now with this 2-man, big man lineup. Not together, but when they both come in, they've given Washington a spark.
Yeah, and it has been a spark with Bagley. Here's Poole for 3.
And hits a nothing but net coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, right now it's about making shots, taking care of the ball.
It's Kyle Kuzma rocking the rim.
Hey, Kyle Kuzma hitting his 900th three-point attempt in this game, but right here, that was a dunk.
Lead up to 9. Ivy on the miss. It's close. With the rebound. Duren to Bogdanovich. Bilal hugged up on him, count the bucket and the foul.
And Bilal's probably looking at Bogdanovich like, no way this man is frying me right now.